Good afternoon, good morning, good day to Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. We're looking at a new week. Messages from angels and the spirits above, always helping us and guiding us throughout our day. I hope you are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. You can be using a plethora of different I don't know why this got us like loud all of a sudden, whatever. But we're gonna be using a plethora of different como se dice, cards. So if you have any questions, you can always let me know. Thank you to those who have commented, liked, and subscribed and shared my videos. Thank you so much. You don't know how much it means to me to see the channel grow. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly, beyond measure. So this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And my cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Saggy, messing with a Saggy, doing whatever with a Saggy, I'm here to give out some messages. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Let's see what's going on. So we have the Queen of Fire, the Knight of Water, and the King of Fire. Some of you might be messing with two different men, since there's a Knight and a King here. Someone that's older, someone that's younger. You might be falling in love and being focused about it. You need to communicate a vision and with authority. Take for quite possibly there might be someone out here trying to give you some advice in reference to the situation, but you need to stretch your wings and don't underestimate yourself, needing to assert your independence and creativity. All right, there's emotional and romantic energy here. You need to be someone that, so if you are dealing with two different types of people, someone could be like real emotional. You can have your emotional man, your romantic, whatever's, and then you have your ambitious, your idealistic one, and so on and so forth. I think you're in your head about the situation. It's okay to have options. It's okay to stay open about it. You know, you have two queens here. All right, there might be some gossiping energy around you as well. You feel as though things are they're going slow at the moment, all right? You're not, I think you're going slow at the moment, and you're not jumping to conclusions. You're out here having fun in reference to the situation, and you know that you're taking your time to get to know somebody, and there's going to be some post moments, and you're waiting in reference to the situation. You're not going to jump the gun. You're going to be smart about the situation now. It's all right. It's good. All right? You're being smart about the situation. You're out here just living your best life. You know, you're like, I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna be out here, you know, whatever happens, whatever grows from the situation does. You're feeling confident, intelligent, and graceful about the situation. Let's see what the Lenormand has to say, my people. Cutting off quite possibly some type of reputation that people think about you. Cutting off, there's some of you that are cutting off your intuition sense though. So you need to pay attention to that. Some of you have a really strong connection in reference to spirituality and religion, and it can also mean, you know, making a sacrifice in reference to something that was really substantial. All right, there's something that's unavoidable, perhaps, that can be something that's unavoidable and stable. Dark-haired woman receiving gifts of some sort, since the snake and the bouquet is here. We have, maybe there's a female out here trying to seduce someone and give somebody their goodies. Hey. All right. This can also be a female with really being in their abundance and receiving some really good, positive, good luck coming their way. So more power to you, and hopefully the blessings come in a timely manner, right? You feel me? See what the Rider Wyatt deck has to say. Overall, I think you need to take your time in reference to situations. Yes, things might not be going as fast as you wish they would, or you're taking time to slow down, but you're also, you know, taking the time to have some fun with a situation. There's some of you that are pulling back from social media and not being so much in the public eye. You're being guided in reference to that. So if you did pull back, then that's fine. You're standing in your solitude moment. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. You could also be messing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Alright, there's some financial security here. Some of you are going to be going through some home improvements, taking some time to yourself, reaching that moment of enlightenment and seeking better. What is it? I think you're taking some time to think about the situation, maybe doing some soul searching. What is it that you want to do? Alright, you're no longer in this position where you want to fight about anything. Maybe there's men fighting over you, or there's someone fighting over you. It doesn't necessarily have to be men. Maybe some of you are going to start doing some type of sport as well. Yeah, there's some competition. They want you. Alright, maybe someone's out here fighting and you're like pulling back. It could be in reference to some type of partnership. You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe there's a lack of teamwork of some sort. Alright, someone is discontent in the situation. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. There's something that's misaligned. Alright, maybe someone, their values are not working in reference to yours, and therefore that's why you're thinking about the situation. Maybe some of you are worried because you come from this position where there was a broken home. Are you able to provide, or you're not trying to break somebody's home and you're pulling back from a situation? Sorry. So we have the Two of Rods in reverse with the Nine of Rods. So actions, there's some lack of planning in reference to a situation that has you on the edge. It could be taking a long time to come to you. There quite possibly some of you might be breaking off something, and you're scared of something that you're unaware of because of the fact, and then you're scared to move forward. And I have two nines that are touching each other here, so let's see what that means. Which is agreements are going to be settled, which are going to benefit you, which is really good. But just the fact that those nines jumped out at me, there's going to be something that you're going to agree that it's going to benefit you either way. You know, it might not seem like it. We have two tens, both in reverse, because you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So, you know, you might go through a position where there's some financial failure. Therefore, start saving your money. Pay attention. Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. You need to know that whatever situation that you're in now, it's going to be alright for right now, but in the future you need to, there needs to be some changes. Alright, there's going to be changes in the future, and you need to adapt to the situation. So now that you know in advance, this is too much, but let me see. So the calming bag has to say, yeah, whatever you're doing right now, it's okay for right now, but something needs to fit. Something needs to change in the future. Just be aware of that, and that situation that you are thinking of now is that exactly what I'm talking about, and you know that things need to change. All right, there's an unfinished symphony with someone. Maybe there's some unfinished business that you have with someone and you know it. You're trying to compose yourself to finish something with someone, but you're, once again, you have another 10 cards popped out. So let's see. 1, 2, 4. Where was that other 1, 2, 3, 3 tens? Some of you might be having legal matters and contracts and possible court cases. All right, so that could be the unfinished business that you're dealing with, and finally something's gonna come through. Where's here and now? Focus on what's going on right now. All right, don't worry about what has happened in the past. There's a decision that you have to make, since you have two different crossways here. There's a door open that is going to bring you something, some clear, decisive ability to see through whatever it is that you need to cut through. There's a never-ending story with someone. Something keeps reoccurring, and therefore you know. This can also be the energy of the stake of like the round and round and round with the bullshit. All right, there's a never-ending story. It always keeps on going and going. And you're like, you know what? Do I keep putting up with this even though I love this person, so on and so forth, whatever the hell you feel. And there's challenges that are being placed before you. And you know the shit just keeps happening and happening and happening. And you're like, you're fucking tired of the bullshit, right? Like, I can see through it. There's someone here that keeps on. Maybe they have some possession over you of some sort. They have some type of the hold on you. I'm frustrated for you all of a sudden. It's another 10, by the way. That's this. Yeah. So it was 14. 20. Achievements over good odds. Some of you are going through some body changes, which is really positive. I think it's a good thing, doing that revenge body. Maybe that's why you're feeling that things are unfinished, because you're coming back with a vengeance to handle business, doing what you got to do. Some of you working on some hobbies to stay distracted in reference to a situation. You're like, you know what, I'm going to be over here in the house and not going out. Seek and find. There's something that you're looking for, all right? Si busca encuentra is a saying in Spanish. If you look for something, you're going to find something. You know how us women, we get in this position, like, yo, I'm about to snoop. And if you snoop real hard, you find something that you might not like. Or it can be life-changing. So, si busca encuentra. Let's see what this. Saggy. Some of you going back to school, maybe some of you do need to look up some information, seek and find. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. It could be also in reference to a situation. You could be out here doing what you got to do. Busca y encuentra. There's support around you. There's family surrounding you that is here to support you and guide you in any way. You might not know it, but they probably went through this this same or similar type of situation, and therefore you need to maybe seek some advice. Some of you need to get back into your artist zone, whether that be making music, painting, doing whatever it is, but engaging in artist activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. paint and sip. People paint and sip. That's really, like, I wanted to open up a business for that. I love to paint. It's something that, you know, brings peace and clarity into me. It brings me into another dimension where I feel as though, you know, nothing can touch me at that moment. Find your peace, find your happiness. That'll distract your mind. Someone's coming your way that's going to be worth waiting for. It could be someone from your past, so on and so forth. Finances and career might be an issue, so like I said, you need to pay attention. Save some of your coins up. Don't let anything get in your way of doing that. If you're in your abundance right now, save some for a rainy day. Don't spend everything all at once at the mall. Something you need to free yourself from, though. Something that's holding you back. Something that's freeing you, holding you back from reaching your potential. And it's no bueno, people. Let's see what angels have to say. Oh, sorry. Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Once again, arts. Please allow your insecurities. Don't allow your insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Call upon Archangel Gabriel in reference to the situation. They're willing to help you out. All angels are always here to help you out in reference to whatever it is that you need. You just need to call upon them. Because they are here to help you out. I hope the situation, whatever it is, may get cleared up. You find whatever answers that you seek. I love you with all my heart, and I'll see you guys next week.